solve. All right, so I'm going to go reverse direction today. Zion, number 1.
If 15 oranges cost 110 cents, what do 39 oranges cost? I first did 15 times 110.
In times,
Yeah.
why? 15 oranges is 110 cents. What would be 1 orange?
No, first I did 110 divided by 15, I mean.
Okay. And then?
And then I got when I did it I got 7.33 repeated.
Okay.
And then we already know how much 15 costs, so then I just doubled that for 30 oranges.
And it's asking for
And
39.
I got
You didn't see that?
I did. I was first gonna find 30 and then do the 9 and then add them.
No, it's too complex. You have to find a better method. Just multiply by 39. Do you understand or no?
Isn't it 110 or 100?
Oh, sorry, 110. Got it. So first of all, don't calculate this in the middle. Waste of time.
Huh?
And then just simply multiply. First of all, it's a waste of time, and this is not exactly correct, right? It's 7.3333 never ends. So if you use this to calculate, your answer will be off. Instead, do the calculation at the end. So 13 divided by 3. This is 22. And then simply multiply 22 and 13. So this would be 26, which is 6, 8, and 2. And then you put the cents. Do you understand?
Mr. B,
Yes, Anish.
I kind of did it in a different way, but I got the same answer.
What did you do?
So, first I did 110 times 39.
Yeah.
I got 4,290.
Okay.
And then I just divided it by 15 and I got 286.
I would suggest to do the division first, because remember, what is the topic? Topic is unit rate. So this is the unit rate. Unit means 1. It worked because you did the multiplication first, then the division. But if I have to find out the unit rate, you have to divide first.
Mr.
Do
B,
you hold on one second? Sanmesh, do you understand why I divided first?
Yeah.
Because I want to find the unit rate. Okay, go ahead. Who had a question?
I don't understand how you got 13 and 22.
13, and so when you divide by 3 to 15, what do you get?
You get 5.
That's what I wrote. When you divide 39 by 3, what do you get?
Wait, what?
39 by 3. What do you get? Divide 39 by 3.
11 remainder.
No, it's 39 by 3. Isn't it 13?
Oh,
And then I divided 5 with 110, and I got 22. Is simplifying the fraction.
okay.
Oh.
So again, Sanmesh, what I was saying earlier. If you did, or Zion, if you did 7.33 times 22, your answer will not be 286. Do you understand?
Okay.
And because your answer won't be 286, you could be marked wrong.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Wait, what
So
did
your
you?
answer, go ahead,
No, what did you do for 110? You did.
divided by 5.
Yeah.
So Zion, your answer would have been 285.87 cents, which is not correct.
Okay.
Okay, number 2, Vindhya.
If 8 kilograms of sugar costs $2.60, how much sugar can be bought for $33.80? So I did 33.80 times 8 and then divided that by 2.60 and got 104 kilograms.
Okay, so first of all, it's asking for how much sugar, right?
Mhm.
So everybody pay attention. So we should write this always to the right, because that's the question. Whatever you're trying to find out always goes to the right. So 260 buys you 8 kg. Again, I'm going to find the unitary. 8 divided by 2.60. That's my unit rate. And then it's asking for 33.80. I simply take that number and multiply. Does everybody understand why and how I switched the kg to be on the right? And why I did that? Any question? Anybody? No? Now the calculation part. What did you get your answer, Vindhya? You said
104 kilograms.
104 kilograms. Let me just calculate quickly. 104. Yep. Does everybody understand why I switched kg to be on the right and the
Yeah.
money to be on the left?
Wait.
Yeah. I did not. Mr. B, I kind of did it like that. I did
Hold on 1 second. So who said he didn't understand? Was it Tami?
me sudden.
How do you
Sharon.
know 104?
All right. So Sharon, what is the question?
If 8 kg sugar costs $2.60, how much sugar can be bought for $33.80?
So isn't the question kg, not the money?
Yeah.
That's why I wrote this to the right.
Oh. Okay, that
Whatever,
makes me okay.
whatever the question is, that has to be on the right.
Okay.
All right. Ami, go ahead. What is your question?
You get 104.
How did I get 104?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you multiply and divide by 2.6, that's what you'll get. So you can ignore the decimals because both have 2 digits after the decimal. 0, 0 cancels out. And I think this is divisible by 13. So it's 2, 13, 26. This would be this. And was it 26? 338 divided by 13, 26, 7, 8, 6. Yeah, it is 6. So 18, 1, 78. So this would be 26. And this should be, yeah, maybe I made a mistake. Let's see. So 8, 48, 4. Was it 120? Vindhya?
What?
What was your answer you said?
104 kilograms.
Yeah, that's what you said. That's what I wrote. Let me double check. 105? Let me double check.
With the calculator.
43.8 divided by 2.6. Yeah, 104. So I must have wrote something wrong. Oh, there is a 2. So this is 13. So 13 times 8 is 104. Yep. I forgot about the denominator. Okay. Number 3, Surya.
I didn't do this one.
Right.
Try.
Read the question. Read the question.
The cost of 37 meters of silk is 6,290. What is the length? What length of the silk can be purchased for 4,420?
So what is the question? Is the question money or length of silk?
Silk.
So what should go on the left? What should go on the right?
The left will be money and the right will be silk.
So 4420, 37 meters. What is the next step?
Wait, isn't it
You got him at top.
6,290?
Mr. B.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 6,290 for
Sorry.
37.
Yeah, I wrote the wrong number. Okay, so 6,290 buys you 37 meters. Yep. Okay, Surya, what is the next step?
You divide 37 by 6,290.
Okay. And finally,
Then you multiply that number by 4,420.
it's 290. And rest is the calculation. 37 and 4420 divided by 6,290, which is 26. Do you understand? Sure. Do you understand, Surya? You said you didn't do it. Not sure whether it's difficult or.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
How am I supposed to know which if I'm supposed to put money on the left or right?
And look at the question. What is the question?
They're asking for what is the length of the silk.
That's why the length of the silk is on the right side.
Okay.
Ami, let me know when you're done writing.
Okay.
And again, I'm not calculating this one step by step for the calculation, but you can do a calculation on your own. Are you done, Tami?
Yeah.
Number 4. Sharan.
A worker is paid $1,110 for 6 days if his total wage is during a month or 4,625. For how many days did he work?
So what is the question?
How many days did he work?
So how do I write it? Dollar on the left, day on the right, or day on the right, dollar on the left?
Day on the right and dollar on the left.
Perfect. So 1110, 6 days. What is the next step?
You divide
Okay. Next.
well, you solved that, so
I don't know. I don't know how to divide now. What is the question? What is the new dollar amount?
new dollar a month? A dollar is what? How did you? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
You're not reading the question. Do you get it or still confused?
I'm still kind of confused.
Tell me what part you're confused by.
I'm confused on. Wait, never mind. I was gonna say I was confused on how you did, how you got to 6 times 4,625 over 1,110, but no, I realize now.
So I didn't calculate this in the middle. I just left it like this. I don't calculate anything in the middle.
Okay.
Are you good or still confused?
Yeah, I understand it a lot better now.
Finish. Number 6. Sorry, number 5.
So a car can cover a distance of 357 kilometers on 42 liters of gasoline. How far can it travel on 12 liters of gas? So 357 kilometers on the left side. Then I drew the arrow to the
No,
right.
no, no. What is the question?
How far can it travel?
So should the 357 be on the left side or right side?
Should be on the right. Right?
Correct. So we'll have 42 liter, 357 kilometers. Do you understand this step?
Yeah.
Next step. Go to unit. What should I do? Hold on 1 second. Sanmish, what is the next step?
To like divide
You divide.
by 42
And last step.
to multiply 12.
Yep. Do you understand these steps or no?
I got 42 kilometers either way. Wait,
So my suggestion is always write the question on the right side. So what was your answer?
102.
102. Okay, somebody had a question. Go ahead.
What was the answer for the one before this?
Oh, anybody remembers?
5.
5?
25.
25.
Yeah, it's 25.
Okay, thank you.
Sanmish, do you understand the steps? You may
Yeah.
have done it differently, but I'm trying to show you a structured way. First, look at the question. What is it asking for? That goes to the right.
Okay.
And then you find the unit, then you multiply. 3 steps.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. B.
Yes.
Actually, never mind.
Okay, it's your turn, Sambuddha.
What?
Your turn. Number 6.
Traveling 900 kilometers by rail cost $2,520. What would be the fare for a journey of 360 kilometers when a person travels by the same class?
Did you do it or no?
I didn't do this one, but I can try.
Okay, first, what is the question?
What would be the fare for a journey of
So is that mean the kilometer or the cost?
the cost?
So what goes to the right?
The
And
cost.
what would be on the left? Cost.
Yeah.
So this is 2,520.
Yeah.
And this would be 900 kilometers.
Yeah.
Do you understand the first step?
Yes.
What is the next step?
And then 1 kilometer and like 2,520 over 900, well divided,
Okay.
Okay.
Last step.
and then 2,520 times 360 and then over 900.
This would be an easy calculation. 0 cancels out, 0 cancels out, it cancel with 4. So this would be 8, 20, 2, and 10.
Wait, how did you get it?
I just canceled the numbers. Okay, I'm going to show again.
Okay.
First, do you see this 0, and cancelled? Think of
Yeah,
this
and
as
then
divide by 10.
yeah.
This 2 I cancelled. 9 goes to 36 4 times.
Yeah.
And then simply multiply by 4
It's 252 times.
times 4.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Any question, anybody so far?
Wait, what was the answer for the question before?
Anybody remembers?
It was
It was 102.
102. Number 7. Nina. Sorry, Samay. Samay.
A train covers a distance of 51 kilometers in 45 minutes. How long will it take it to cover 221 kilometers? So what I did for number 8 was 51 divided by 45.
Okay, so
And I
first of all, when I write, what should be on the left and what should be on the right?
The km should be on the, so the kilometer should be on the right,
So 45 minutes.
and then the kilometer should.
Okay, next step.
So then I divided 51 kilometers. Yeah. And I got 1.3.
I wouldn't divide yet.
Oh,
So 221 would be this,
yeah,
correct?
over 15.
Divide by 3. So 17, 15. And this is divisible. 1, 51, which is 3. So it's 15 times 13. What was your answer?
Let me check. 255.
250. Maybe I did something wrong. Let me check the calculation. Oops. Okay. So,
Oh wait, sorry. 250.46.
divided by 51. No, I got 195.
What was it? 15 times 17?
Was it 17? So 7, 3, 1, that's 17, and 3. Oh, I think that it's 15, then 17 is 1, I 1, and 13. So 13 times 15 is 195.
Oh, okay.
I think you did a calculation mistake somewhere. Or you change it to decimal that changed your answer.
Yeah, I think I changed it to decimal.
But do you understand how I calculated?
Yeah.
Do you understand the steps or you want to show again?
Yeah, I can show it again.
So do you see 45 and 51, both are divisible by 3, correct?
Yep.
When you divide by 3, you get this. 221 is divisible by 17, and you get 1 and 3.
So 15
And then
times 13.
15 times 30, which is
Oh, I thought
195.
you said to do. I thought you said to do 15 times 17. My bad.
No. 15 times 30. Are you good? 8. Nina.
If 22 meters of a uniform iron rod weigh 66 kg, what will be the length of 858 kilograms of the same rod?
Did you do it?
Oh yeah.
First, what is the question?
What is the length of a 858 kg rod?
So, what should be on the right side? What should be on the left side?
The right side should be length and the left side should be weight.
And this is 66 kg. Next step. What would be this number?
1 kg is,
What do you do?
I did 22 divided by 66.
And then finally, 858.
Time.
Do you understand the steps or confused?
I understand. I just did it different.
So it goes 3 times. You divide, you get 6, 2, 5, 8, 1, 8, which is 6. Did you get the same answer or no?
No, I did.
What was your answer?
I got like 257.4 meters.
Because you probably changed this to a decimal.
Oh yeah.
Did you write this as a decimal?
Yeah, I did.
That's why the error.
Okay.
Don't do that. Keep everything for the end. Number 9. Nandini.
So it says if the weight of 6 sheets of paper is 162 grams, how many sheets of the same quality of paper would weigh 13.5 kilograms? So what I did, I wanted to find out how much was 1. So I did 162. 6 over 162. Yeah.
No, I think you're saying it wrong.
Yeah, 162
Oh,
over.
sorry. No. Before do that, did you notice one
Yes.
is gram and one is kg?
So we have to convert the kilograms into grams,
How
which
do I
would
do
be
that?
so you have to multiply it by 1,000. I mean, no, sorry.
That's correct.
Oh yeah, 1,000. And so
Now, what is the question? Question is how
how
many?
many sheets of the same quality paper would weigh? So
So
it would be 6 over 162 grams. 6 sheets. So 1 gram is 6 over 162.
And then
There is 6 over 100. Yeah, 6 times that, and then over 162, and I got 500.
500.
Yeah.
6 times 13500 divided by 162, 500. And again, this is not too difficult. You can divide 162 by 6, which would be 27, and divide this, you'll get 500. And number 10, Meda.
1,152 bars of soap can be packed in 8 cartons at the same time. How many cartons will be required to pack 3,888 bars?
And Mr. B.
Yeah.
What was the answer for the last question?
I think it was 500.
Get the question
Oh.
Okay. Meda,
something wrong.
what number goes to the right? What number goes to the left?
8 cartons go to the left and
What is the question?
how many? Oh, does
So what should go to the right?
8
8.
and then the left, which should be 1,152.
Okay. Next step.
And I'm trying to figure how much it need to pack for one bar of soap. How many?
So what is 1 bar?
1 bar would be. Hold on.
What is the unit? 1 bar is how many carton?
1 bar is. Hold on 1 second.
That means you're not following the class.
144.
Do you understand this or no?
Yeah, I do. It's just.
I don't think you are following. So 388 bars would be what?
8 times 3,880 divided by 1,152.
So what part do you don't understand?
Like for the bar, I think I got it. Like the second part, I think I got it wrong.
Do you get it? No.
I mean, I'm starting to understand. I think no, because I divided it. I think a different way. So I think I had a little bit trouble then.
Do you understand the 3 steps? What goes to
Yeah,
the left, what goes to the right? Fine.
yeah, I understand.
Okay.
I understand that part.
Watch every question, okay? If you don't understand something, let me know. Leela, 11.
Yes.
Number 11. Leela.
Okay. So for this, if the thickness of a pile of 16 cardboards is 44 millimeters, how many cardboards will there be in a pile which 71 cm thickness? So I first did 16 divided by 44.
Okay.
And then I got 0.36, which kept continuing.
Then?
And then I multiplied it by 71.5, and I got 26.
That's an error. What is this?
Millimeters.
What is this?
Centimeters.
So can you just do that? Or do you have to change it to millimeters?
We have to change it to millimeters.
Yeah, that was your error. Do you know how to change centimeter to millimeter?
No.
Anybody knows how to change centimeter to millimeter?
I do.
What is it?
You have to divide it by 10.
No,
Multiply it
that's
by
not good. No, not divide by 10. Anybody else?
You have to
multiply by 10.
Multiply by 10.
Oh.
Then this becomes this millimeter. Leela, do you understand?
Yep.
Now, what is the question? Is the cardboard, isn't it?
How many cardboard will be there in a pile,
So
which is
what number?
71.5.
Hold on. So when I write, what should be on the right side? Cardboard or millimeter?
Cardboard.
Cardboard, which is 16. And this is 44.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now find the unit rate.
Okay.
That will be 16
So,
over 44. Correct?
yeah.
And last step, 715 millimeters, which will be 16 times 715 over 44.
Mhm.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And calculation is 16 times 715 divided by 44, which is 260. Do you get it?
Yep.
And if you are doing calculation manually, divide this by 4 first. Then you go 66, 5, 65. So the answer will be 260.
Mr. B.
Yeah.
What was the answer for the last one?
I do not remember. Anybody remembers?
72. 77. No. 27.
It was
What is
20.
it?
20.
Number 12, Gitika.
I don't think I got this one correct though.
That's fine. So let's read the question first.
At a particular time of day, a 7-meter high flagstaff casts a shadow which is 8.2 meters long. What is the height of the building which casts a shadow 20.5 meters in length at the same moment?
Okay, so what is the question? Is it the height or the shadow?
They're asking of the height of the building.
So in that arrow that I drew, what goes to the right side, what goes to the left side?
What I put was
No, I'm
the
asking you. So what should I write on the right side? It's asking for height.
on the right side I should put 7 meters.
7 meter. On the left side,
8.2 meters long.
8.2 meters long. Now do the unit rate. What should be this number?
7 divided by 8.2 meters.
And finally, 20.5. Again, 7
I do
times.
7 times 20.5 divided by 8.2.
That's it. Do you understand my method?
Yeah.
And this would be 8.2, which is 17.5. Anish. Anish.
15 men can wait. Do you call me?
Yeah. Oops. Sorry. When?
15 men can build a 16.25 meter long wall to a certain height in one day. How many men should be employed to build a wall of the same height but of length 26 meters in one day? So I'll put 15 men on the right side because we're trying to find out how many men.
Okay.
And then I would say 1 meter long wall is equal to
Hold on. What is on the left side?
16.25.
Yep.
And then I would say 1 meter is equal to 15 over 16.25. And then I would multiply by 26.
Then it's 26 meters. Is that what you would do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got
Did you do it?
24. Yeah, I got
24?
20.
I'm assuming your calculation is correct. Divided by 16.25. Yep, that is correct. Okay, I'm going to speed it up a little. We already spent 1 hour. Right, number 14. Aisha.
In a hospital, the monthly consumption of milk of 60 patients is 1350 liters. How many patients can be accommodated in the hospital if the monthly ration of the milk is raised to 1,710 liters? So on the left side it would be 1350, and then the right would be 60.
Okay.
So then for 1 liter it would be 60 over 1350. And
Okay.
then so then on the left I put 1710, and then 60 over 1350 times 1710. And then I got
And
76.
76.
Yeah.
Any question, anybody, please stop me, okay? Number 15, Ania.
I didn't do this one, but I can try.
Read the question first.
Okay. The extension in an elastic string varies directly as the weight hung on it. If the weight of 150 grams produces an extension of 28 centimeters, what would the weight produce an extension of 196 centimeters?
What is the question? Is the question weight or centimeters?
It's asking the weight.
So what should go on the right side?
The weight should go on the right side.
Which is 115 grams. And what would be on the left side?
The left side would be the centimeters.
Which is 28. Now do the unitary. What would be unit?
What?
What would be the right side?
The right side would be 150 grams over 280. No,
200.
100 and, sorry, 28.
And then finally 196. What should I write?
You should write okay. You should write 150 times 196 divided by 28.
That's it. And that would be 1050. Do you understand or no?
I understand.
Okay, I think everybody did one question. Ami, did you do one question yet or no?
Oh, you skipped me.
Yeah, I remember your name was going up and down. Try 16.
Okay. If 48 men can dig a trench in 14 days,
How will it take 28 men to take to dig a similar trench?
So what is the question?
It's asking how long will it take 28 men to dig a similar trench?
So what should go on the right side? What should go on the left side?
On the right side, it should be the men, and on the
Really? Is that what he's asking for?
oh no, it should ask how long. So
So shouldn't the 14 days go to the right?
yeah, and the men go to the left.
Okay, and 48. Next step.
To find out how much is 1 day, you have to do
1 day or 1 man?
what?
1 day or 1 man?
One man.
Okay, so what would be the right side? This is a little different. Tell me, what would be the right side? Everybody pay attention, please. This one is a little difficult. I shouldn't say difficult, it's a little different.
14
So,
days. 1/4.
so do you think it will take less number of days or more if I have only 1 man doing the job?
A more number of days.
This is different. Do you see this one would be this times 48? Do you understand or no?
Yeah, I understand.
Does everybody understand why I multiplied instead of divide?
Yes.
Yeah.
Zayan, Vidya, Surya, Sharan, Sanmesh, Shanmuta, Nina,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nandini, Medha, Leela, Gatika,
Not
Anish.
really. Not really.
Now,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
if 48 men are doing the job and it takes 14 days, if I have only one person doing the job, wouldn't it be multiply because he has to do 48 people's job?
Yes.
That's why it's multiplication. And who else
Wasn't that
did
the
not?
I was trying to do that method like when I was doing the problem.
Well, it depends on the question. This in this case
Oh.
is multiplication, but did you see from question 1 through 15 is all division, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
This is the first time we encountered a problem where there is actually multiplication. Does everybody understand or no? Yes, no, Nina, Nandini, Medha, Leela, Vitika.
Yeah.
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 Right. And then finally, because we did multiplication before, now we have to do division. Because instead of 1 man, now there are 28. So it will be 2, it will be 24. Do you understand, Thami?
Yes.
Okay, Zion, 17.
16 men can reap a field in 30 days. How many men must we engage to reap the same field in 24 days?
So what is the question? Men or days?
Oh, men.
Men. So what should go on the right side?
Men.
Is 60. What would be on the left side?
The 30 days.
Okay. This is also going to be similar. Now, next step. 1 day. How many men?
That's 16 times 30.
16 times 30. Everybody should understand that. It's, if I'm trying to do the job in 1 day instead of 30 days, I need 30 times of people. So this would be times, not division. And then finally, 24 day.
It's 16 times 30 divided by 24.
8, 2, 8, 3, 10, which is 20. Hopefully you understand why I multiply instead of divide in this tool. problems. Okay, Vindhya, number 18.
45 cows can graze a field in 13 days. How many cows will graze the same field in 9 days? I did 45 divided by 9.
Step by step. What should be on the right side?
The cows.
Which is 45. And the left side would be 13 days. So one day would be what?
45 times 13.
45 times 30. Again, same logic. If you want the whole field to be gauged in one day, we need a lot more cows. Next. What do we do with the 9?
You divide it by 45 times 13.
5, which is 65.
I kind of did it like differently though.
That's fine, but do you understand the step-by-step process for unitary method?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do it so that it's visually understandable. Sharan. Oh, sorry, Surya. The name kind of jumping up and down. Surya.
16 horses can consume a certain quantity of corn in 25 days. In how many days would the same quantity be consumed by 40 horses?
So what is the question?
So, it'd be days. So, 25 would be on the right and 16 would be on the left.
Okay, next step.
So it'd be 25 divided by 16. That'd be the unit rate.
Wait. Careful.
The unit rate. It would be 25 divided by 16.
No, it's not. Hold on. 16 horses, 25 days. If I have only one horse, wouldn't that last more days?
Yeah,
So should I do division or multiplication?
multiplication.
Yeah. So you have to be careful.
Oh.
Next.
So then divide that by 14.
Yes.
40.
Yep.
And that makes 10.
Do you understand or no? Why we multiplied in the second step?
Yeah.
Okay, Sharan.
A girl can finish a book in 25 days if she reads 18 pages of it every day. How many days will she take to finish it if she reads 15 pages every day? So days would be on the right and pages would be on the left.
Next. One page.
One page equals was it 25 days times 8? I mean divided by 18?
Is it division or multiplication? If you are reading 18 pages per day, you're completing in 25 days. Instead, if you read,
it would be multiplication, wouldn't it?
That is correct. Last step.
15 pages to 18 times 25 days over 15 pages. Okay.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Number 21. Shanmish.
Okay. Rita types 40 words per minute and takes 24 minutes to type a certain document. Her friend Geeta has a typing speed of 48 words per minute. In how much time will she be able to type the same document?
What is the question?
How much time will it take for her to write the same document? So 24 minutes on the right side and 40 on
So the unit would be what?
it would be 24 times 40.
24 times 40 because it will take more time.
Yeah.
Lastly,
And then
48.
the last one, yeah, 24 times 40 over 48. I mean divide, and then divide by 40. Yeah.
22. Samuda.
A bus covers a certain distance in 3 hours, 20 minutes at an average speed, 45 kilometers per hour. How long will it take to cover the same distance at a speed of 36 kilometers an hour?
What is the question?
How long will it take?
So what will go on the right side?
So the time will be at the right side.
So unfortunately, you have hour and minute together. That is very difficult to work with. So how many minutes is 3 hours, 80 minutes, 20 minutes?
200 minutes.
So that's what I'm going to work on. And this is 45 kilometer per hour.
Yeah.
So what would be the unit rate? What do you think the right side would be?
It will be division.
It's not. Do you think if a bus goes 45 kilometer per hour, it takes 200? When the bus goes 1 kilometer per hour,
A multiplication.
multiplication. And do you understand why, right?
Yeah, now I understand. I was looking at the wrong one.
And this is 36 kilometers per hour. Now
Mhm.
this would be the division.
So 200 times 45 over 36 kilometers per hour.
Which is 250 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you understand why I multiplied then divided?
Yeah, I was just looking at the wrong question.
Next, Nina.
I didn't do this question.
Read the question.
At the beginning of a month, the factory has enough materials to make 240 tons of steel in a month. If 60 more tons of steel is to be made that month, how long will the materials last?
Do you understand the question?
Not really.
So this many tons in a month, 60 more tons, that means 300 tons, right?
Yeah.
Takes how long? Meaning how many days?
Oh,
So first, what is the question? Day or steel?
time, like day.
Day. So I'm going to assume month is 30 days. And this is 240. Correct?
Yeah.
So 200 ton is consumed or used in 30 days. If I have only 1 ton of steel, how many days it will take to finish it? More or less?
More.
More days? So 1 ton, it will take more days to finish?
Oh, wait, less.
So this would be 240. And then finally 300. Divided by 240. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And this 300 divided by 8 is 37.5 days.
Okay.
Now
Wait,
this
is the
one
answer
could
to this?
37.5, I think.
Oh.
Nandini, 24.
I'll do this one.
Can you read the question?
It says a contractor employed 210 men to build a house in 60 days. After 12 days, he was joined by 70 more men. In how many days will the remaining work be finished?
So after 12 days, how many days are left?
There's 48 days.
So that means this many men will still need 48 days to do it, right?
Mhm.
Now, question is what? How many days? Correct?
Yeah.
So 202 and men is 48 days. Now they're doing. So 1 man will take how many days? More or less?
Less. More.
More. Which means this times 210. Correct?
Mhm.
And he joined 70 more people. So 210 was already there, plus 70, which would be 280, correct?
Yeah.
So that would be 0 cancels out, 7 3 7 4 12, which is 36. Do you understand?
Yeah.
This one was a little difficult. $25, Medha.
A military camp has provisions for 360 men to last for 25 days. How many men must be transferred to another camp so that lasts for must be transferred to another camp so that the food lasts for 30 days.
What is the question? Days or men?
Men.
So I'm going to write 360 and 25
And the
days.
other day you write 5.
So if I am to find out 1 day, if I am to finish all the food in 1 day, do I need more men or less?
Less.
Less. So I have 360 people eating food for 25 days. If I have only 1 person, they'll finish it all in 1 day, less day.
No, more.
This is the part everybody has to understand and think before you write. And then how many people do I need so that it lasts 30 days?
And they're divided by
0
30.
0. Yeah, 12, which is 300. So how many transferred? Sorry, we need 300 men. So how many needs to be transferred? From 360, it has to go to 300. You have to transfer 60 of them.
Oh, okay.
Mr. B?
Yeah.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, go ahead. 26. Who's turn? Lila.
A group of 120 men had provision for 200 days. After 5 days, 30 men died due from emetic. How long will the remaining food last?
So after 5 days, how much food was left?
I didn't really know how to solve this one.
I'm going step by step. So we had originally 200 days, but you're
Yeah.
talking about after 5 days. So how many days of food are left? Isn't it 195?
5, yeah.
Now, what is the question? How
Um,
long?
Yeah.
So days has to be on the right, which is correct. Instead of 120 men, if I have only one man, how long will the food last? Is it multiplication or division? More days or less days?
Division?
Really? So one man.
I mean multiplication.
So do you understand this should be the answer? And then how many men died?
30.
So how many people are left? 90?
Yeah.
So the answer would be 195. Now divide by 90. 0, 0, 3, 4. This is 6, 18, 5, which is 130 to 60. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, we have 2 minutes left, 2 questions left. 27. Geetika,
I didn't do this one.
read the question.
1,200 soldiers in a fort had enough food for 25 days. After 4 days, some soldiers were transferred to another fort, and thus the food lasted for an extra 32 days. How many soldiers left the fort?
Do you understand what I wrote? After 4 days, they have 24 days of food left, correct?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to, you're asking for soldier. So I'm going to say 24 days. That is 1200 soldiers. 1 day, that would be obviously multiplication. And it says 32 days, and that would be division. 8384 300, which is 900. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Mr.
Any
Green, can
question?
you do an extra 32?
Yeah, that's what is I'm doing. After 4 days, it's going to go extra 32 days. What are you saying? 24 plus 32?
Yeah, that's what I did because it gained 32 days.
Yeah, that's true. That could be thought of that way also. Yeah, I can see for an extra 32 days. Yeah, I think you're right. It should be this plus 32, which is originally it was supposed to run out in 24, but it didn't. So 56 day. This would be 1200 times 24 over
But doesn't
56.
it say how many soldiers left?
Yeah,
Or-
we didn't calculate the last part. So let's see, what is this number? Did you calculate? Divided by 56, which is 514 approximately. So how many people left? 1200 minus 514, which is 6286. this many people left, according to your calculation. But I think still the idea for this question was lasted 32 days after 4 days. But I see your point. Okay, last question. Sorry, we ran out of time. So 4.5, 17.1 weight. So this is 4.5 meter, 17.1 kg. So 1 meter, this one is straight. So this would be 17.1 over 4.5. And it's 12 meter. This would be 17.1 times 12 over 4.5. This one is straightforward. 17.1 times 12 divided by 4.5. So it's 45.6. Okay, if I did the calculation right. All right. So I'm going to continue this topic next week. So expect similar questions. Okay. Stay safe. Sorry, I went over 2 minutes. Stay safe and talk to you next week.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.